Hola estudiantes, esta lección de gramática de capítulo 4.2 se llama Mandatos con nosotros y es de la página 182. Now, you've known since Spanish 1 that there are two ways, well, you've known at least one way to suggest that others do some activity with you, like saying let's go do blah blah blah. You can just use the construction vamos a and then the infinitive verb that you want to say let's go do whatever. Por ejemplo, vamos a hacer las paces. Let's make up. Pero en español 3, esto no es suficiente porque esto es muy español 1. So there are two ways. The other way is the way that we're going to learn today. Mandatos con nosotros. So, the nosotros command is the same as the nosotros form of the present subjunctive. Fácil. Por ejemplo, resolvamos, del verbo resolver, el conflicto. Let's resolve the conflict. No reaccionemos tan rápido. Let's not react so quickly. So, since we're going to be using the subjunctive to form the nosotros commands, let's make sure we remember cómo formó el subjuntivo. Paso 1. Go to the yo, presente indicativo. Paso 2. Drop the o. Check for step 2b. Is it a car, gar, zar? If so, change the c to qu, change the g to gu, change the z to a c. Step 3. Opposite vowel ending. So ARs go to E. ER and IR verbs go to A. And that's how you form the subjunctive, and so that's how you're going to form the mandatos con nosotros. So that means that you have to remember the stem changing verbs. The ones that end in IR go E to I if they're a stem change. Like pedir goes to pid, and IR stem changing verbs go from O to U. Like dormir goes to durm. Pidamos perdón por el malentendido. Let's ask forgiveness for the misunderstanding. No durmamos al aire libre. Let's not sleep outdoors. Another rule we need to remember in the mandatos con nosotros are pronouns. What do we do with them? Direct and indirect object pronouns get attached at the end of the affirmative command. So remember we talked about, let me get my right text here, affirmatives attach and add an accent. Remember that? Same rule. Celebremos la amistad. Let's celebrate friendship. And if I want to replace this noun with a pronoun, celebrémosla. So I'm going to attach the pronoun and add an accent where my voice goes up. Celebrémosla. Now, if I'm going to have a negative nosotros command, it's going to come before, because negatives don't get attached. Por ejemplo, digámosle todo. Let's tell him everything. So here's an affirmative that got attached and added an accent. Let's tell him everything. Let's not lie to him. So because I said let's not, I'm not going to attach the pronoun. I put it in between the no and the command, the nosotros command. It precedes the nosotros command form. No le mintamos. Now, when we're attaching a reflexive or a reciprocal pronoun at the end of a nosotros command, and by the way, since we're doing nosotros commands, what will be the only reflexive and reciprocal pronoun that we'll use? If you said nos, you're right. So if we need to attach a reflexive or reciprocal pronoun, aka a nos, at the end of the nosotros command, you're going to drop the final S of the command before the pronoun. So if I wanted to conjugate alegrarse in the nosotros command, I would say alegrémonos. Originally it'd be alegremos, but then when I attached the nos, I dropped the final S of the command before the pronoun. Alegrémonos con sus éxitos. Let's rejoice with his or her or your successes. The verb atreverse, to dare. Atrevamos, nos. I dropped the S before the pronoun. Atrevámonos a darles nuestras opiniones. Let's dare to tell them, or y'all, our opinions. So, using this rule, let's think about something. If I wanted to do the nosotros command of the verb irse, what would it be? Well, the rule says to do the command, vamos, but what do I have to do? To drop the final S before I attach the pronoun. So I end up with vamos nos, but I have to drop the S, and don't forget to add an accent. Vámonos. Now do you get why she says that? Adios.